Oh, I am blue, Miss Pac-Man, because I bought you. Oh yeah, I'm blue because you can only play one game. Now my friends have all gone home because they think you're kinda lame. And I wish I would have bought a Famiclone with 999,999 games.
Retro Rob plays everything.
Hey, Rob here, and today we're going to look at the Miss Pac-Man plug-and-play TV game by WINFUN MSI. Yeah, this is not a Jakks Pacific thing, and you can kind of tell in the packaging. Usually Jakks Pacific is a little more decent on the packaging. It looks like it might just be Miss Pac-Man, and that's it. Also has this weird bulb top on it, which I think I've seen on Frogger as well. Oh, anyway, let's look at the box, shall we? Here is the front of the box with Miss Pac-Man inside. There's an A and a B button, strangely, which Pac-Man doesn't use a button, so why would you need two of them? Well, I guess we'll find out. Plug directly into your TV. No game console required. It's got some nice pictures of the game, at least. And, according to this, the ball glows. No, it doesn't, I don't think. That would be cool if it did. It would definitely add to the attraction of the unit. But I have a feeling that that is just a glow effect all the way around and made the ball look like it was glowing. Unboxing time. There's originally a piece of tape across the top of this. I took that off in a wild and unusual bit of pre-planning. Usually I have to struggle with the tape on these. And these last couple unboxings have almost been an ASMR experience. I'm very dead toned on these. Alright, let's keep going with the unboxing part. There it is. It's got those little twisty things. Twist and twist. Take them apart. And then through. Hole it goes. There we go. It does have a manual. That's a great way to set it. It does have a manual. Here it is. And there's an A button and a B button, not adequately explained at all. A little bit about the points. This is very plain Jane. There's some tips in here though, if you look. Miss Pac-Man is able to move around corners much speedier than the Ghost. Use this to your advantage. If a Ghost gets too close. Okay. Read that completely wrong though. I mean, it was like emphasis on the wrong words. Here we go. Buttons are acceptable, if not super great. The device feels very light. It's much lighter than, say, like the Jakks Pacific stuff. It feels just super light. The joystick doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel too great either. The top ball plastic, it's obviously hollow. You can feel it. It's got a nice design. These are stickers applied to the front of it. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, they're not. You know what? They're not stickers applied to the front of it. To the side they are, but to the front that is not a sticker. Okay, so I'm wrong. This was printed directly on the side. However, these are stickers, so note that for durability's sake. Got a pretty nice cable here. It feels solid. The wiring feels thick. It does not have a stopper to stop this from tearing forever. So, you know, put a clip or something on there or a piece of electrical tape to protect it from splitting ad nauseum. I guess it'll stop here, huh? Yeah, okay. Let's plug this in and give it a try. A little worried about it. I wanted to take a moment to show you some of the differences between these two models. This is Jakks Pacific's 2004 Ms. Pacman, and this is the current one. First thing I want you to note is that there's several games on the Jakks Pacific model. Also, it has this twist. That's because you can play pole position on it. That said, they both feature stickers. This is actually just sticker art stuck on here. This one's actually printed to the front. This is sticker art, and these are sticker art. But when you look at the controller itself, you see how the shaft on this is made of metal. It also connects to, well, it doesn't connect to, but it uses leaf springs like an arcade stick. This one, I'm pretty sure, is just some contacts shoved in there. This does not feel very arcadey. That said, the buttons on this fare a little bit better than the buttons on the Jakks Pacific model. So the Jakks Pacific model loses out on buttons, which you don't use during Ms. Pacman, but this one definitely has better buttons. I kind of like the shape of this one and appearance a little bit better on it. This is also much lighter than this guy. This is a much heavier device than this. You can definitely feel the difference in heft. Alright, back to playing it. And welcome to the main menu of the Ms. Pacman Plug and Play by MSI. Here we have the start. Would you hit A to start? You can change from arcade to hard by moving left and right once you've moved down to this selection. Then go back up to start, hit A or B, and you can start. And it starts Ms. Pacman. And I think this may well just be the NES version of Ms. Pacman. I'm almost 100% sure this is just the Famicom version of it. Okay, so anyway, as far as the controls go, it feels competent enough. I'm going to note that hitting A or B will pause the game. There is no other purpose for them, so far as I can see, since there is no menu system. In fact, you can't get back to the main menu from here. I don't imagine why you would want to, because there's only the one game, but, you know, there's no way to do it. But my suspicion is, just playing this, that it is because it is running a NES ROM. That would be my suspicion. Alright. I'll play one more map here, and then we will do the verdict. I mean, the controller is functioning nicely. I thought it was a little bit goofy before. It definitely doesn't feel like arcade contacts in here, but it does seem to serve the purpose. Oops. I keep hitting the pause button accidentally. That's kind of a problem. Just because the location of the buttons are right about where my hand lays. Alright. Trick them over here. Come on, guys. Come on, Pinky. Pinky, what the heck? Alright, fine. Oh, you little... Oh. Okay, that was it not going the direction I wanted it to, but it might just be me. Yeah, it doesn't seem to not be having problems. It doesn't seem to be having problems. It seems okay. I always thought that was so amazing. The Atari version had that, and I was like, wow, I can't believe they did it. It's so close to arcade. The Atari 2600 version of this is pretty good. See how I just keep hitting the pause button. It's annoying. Come on. Alright, that's it. Verdict time. Okay, so final verdict on the Ms. Pacman plug and play by MSI. General construction is okay. It's not fabulous. I do kind of like the form factor on it better than a lot of plug and plays. The art is stickered on the top and the sides, but it's attractive enough. I mean, it's not terrible. The buttons work okay, but you don't use buttons in Ms. Pacman. The joystick's a little weird looking, but it operates well enough. The cord is actually pretty standout decent on it. It does have a very good AV cable. The game itself, I mean, it's Ms. Pacman. I'm pretty sure it's the NES version of Ms. Pacman. So you're looking at a $20 device that's dedicated to playing one NES ROM. So it's probably good for like a collector, somebody who really loves Pac-Man. It'd be kind of cool for a room. I'm going to put it on display because I do like the looks of it. But as far as an actual gaming device goes, it's kind of hard to justify this when you can get a family clone that claims it has, 300 games on it for the same $15 to $20 that you'd get this one for. Now, yeah, true. The family clone is probably not 300 games. It's probably 30 games repeated 10 times each. But 30 games is still 30 times what this one has. So, only would recommend under certain situations. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in a couple days, hopefully with something more exciting. Bye.
Retro Rocks Gaming Videos.